So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a reality about a daddy simply trying to find out about his son's education. So this is the reality. Today is the 3rd of September. I'm assuming my son will be starting a school tomorrow, and I need to know what that school is so I can speak to the headmaster and be fully, updated about how my son's getting on, as any father is entitled to. Now, last year when I did this, in 2022 when I did this, I was told I had to do a subject access request, which is I had to prove I was his father, which took 4 weeks. And I did that, and I was told that he was starting a school. I rang that school and I spoke to the headmaster in September 2022, who told me that my son was starting on the 4th of September. And what that means is, in Worcester, they have accepted my son being reschooled on the 1st of May at a little school, a first school, without my knowledge. They've also now accepted him being accepted into a senior school on the 1st of September without my knowledge. And if you add on to the fact that my son was removed from his school of 7 years without my knowledge, all of this is totally illegal. But no one seems to care. Yet as a father, when you ring up, you're told you have to do subject access request, you have to confirm you're the father. So, just so you know, this morning, first thing I did is I spoke to the school that I thought my son would be joining tomorrow. I rang up this morning and I spoke to the secretary. The secretary said she can't give me any information because it's data protection. I informed them that I spoke to the headmaster last year. She then put me on to the deputy headmaster, who told me that he can't tell me anything and that I need to speak to the mother. I informed him that I can't speak to the mother because I've got a restraining order against me. I'm just simply a father wanting to know what school his son is starting tomorrow so I can speak to the headmaster and get information regarding his education. He told me that I now need to ring Worcester schools first. So I've done that. It's taken me half an hour and I got put through to Worcester schools first. They've just told me that they can't give me any information because I'm not the applicant. I said, but how can I be the applicant? My son was stolen on the 15th of April 2022. You've allowed him to be reschooled in Worcester 4 times without question, yet when I ring up, how would I be the applicant? The mother would be the applicant, not me. She said, we can't give you any information if you're not the applicant. I said, no, I'm the father. I need to know. She goes, okay, I'm going to put you through to the directly to the school's access place. So I've just waited another half an hour. I've just been put through to them. I've just spoken to a lady on a recorded call, which I have, who has taken my name, taken my son's name, taken his date of birth, and taken my email address. And I've just said to her, all I need to know is, what school is my son joining tomorrow, if any? She's told me that somebody's going to ring me back or email me back. I said, when? She said she has no idea. I said, you know that the school starts tomorrow? I'm just a father wanting to know about his son's education, that he's safe and that he's well, and I want to speak to the headmaster because there's a restraining order on me till April, but that shouldn't stop me simply being updated about my son's education, knowing what school my son's at. And she's told me that's right. And somebody's going to contact me. That's taken me 1 hour this morning. And now I'm in a situation where I'm now reliant on Worcester Council, schools first, ringing me back or emailing me to give me the information on, is my son starting a school tomorrow? That's all I need to know. So the reality is it's a very strange world out there, and this is what I've just said. My son has been reschooled 4 times in Worcester without question. Forms have been filled in without my knowledge. There's a law that says no child should be removed from a school unless both parents are aware. There's a law that says no child should be reschooled without both parents being aware. But both of them things have happened to me now, and no one cares. I've just brought that up, and she said she's going to look into that and let me know. So today is the 3rd of September. I'm assuming my son will be starting a school tomorrow, and I hope that Worcester can just simply tell me what school is at, so as a daddy I can speak to the headmaster now. I'm just in a black hole now. I'm waiting for them. But when people say I have rights and do this and do that, it's easily said and not easily done, yeah? So I'll let you know. I've got the recorded calls. I record everything because I record them and I tell them, because I have to factually let you know. If I'm not told anything, I'll just show you what the reality is. I've done everything they've asked. I've given them all the information. I just need to know what school my son's starting, and yet it's such a palaver. Remember, my son was at the same school for 7 years, between 2015 and 2022, and since he's been removed, I've had no information at all from any school regarding my son's education, wellness and health. If I ring the police for a welfare check, they tell me they don't have to because it's with the mother. So just a reality of how dads are treated when their children are stolen. I'll let you know.
If you like Deano stories and you want more, and you've got stories of your own that you want told, get in contact and we can sort something out.